A message from the management. Eating and drinking while viewing these videos is not advised. Please be aware you do so at your own risk. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I give up every time I try to record. Every car in the world decides it's going to drive down the road and make noise outside the house. Then when they stopped, the laptop fan started for some reason. I don't know why it's overreacting lately. I've got a new fan under it. It's raised. Anyway, that aside, Lisa's done a 15-minute video, so I thought I'd do it quickly. New Lancome lip liners. Luscious Lancome lip liner swatches. Saying goodbye to the legendary ideal and a crying face. Really? Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, today I have an exciting video. I wasn't even planning on doing this today. Like yesterday, I went to Ulta Beauty and they...
Why does she sound like she's talking underwater?
Hey guys, today I have an exciting video. I wasn't even planning on doing this today. Like yesterday, I went to Ulta Beauty and they had already asked me to tell you about their big summer beauty sale. Now, yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday,
So you weren't planning on doing it, but you needed to do it because you're... What's the word? Whatever. You've been employed. You have to do it. Most people normally do these things before the sale starts, and you weren't planning on doing it. Why?
Just got up on the website. They have this, I remember working with them last year on this. What it is each week there will be a set of products that are on special, on sale, and then throughout the whole time there are other products on sale. So I made sure that I took pictures of this morning. Okay, so the week of July 7th through July 13th, 40% off of mascara.
Is her sound weird or is it my ears?
25% off of Tula, buy one, get one half off nails, 30% off leave-in treatments. I see it's a 10. The One United, people love that one. To me, I need more because my hair, let's just keep it at that. I want to try this Hemp's Glow Getter lotion, 25% off of body care.
Why can't you just say what a good deal something is without the I and the me?
30% off of face, Maybelline, L'Oreal, 30% off of eye treatment, and then 40% off of the Urban Decay eyeliners. Bourbon is my favorite. If I use an eyeliner on the lower lashes, I should have done that today.
I don't care what your favourite is. I really do not, Lisa. Because, I did that because it got to that number and then it stopped. And it's like, have they only paid for that many? Let's see if it's moved since. Where is it? There. 240764. Slightly. But I was watching it and it just stopped. Dead in its tracks. I do like them trainers. I bet John saw that and thought, oh no, must buy more. What was I doing? Take a picture. Then
I like the bourbon. I also like, I like the ones with a little bit of sparkle because I don't like them to be too harsh. There's a purple one in there that I like too. So let's see. And then up to 45% off of the jumbo shampoos and conditioners. I have the Jumbo sale. Pureology Hydrate because it is a go-to basic, has saved my hair so many times, including this past time. And
if it saved your hair and it saved it this time, why don't you just use that then?
Like Philosophy and like Pureology, Redken, Biolage. Biolage was my thing when I was back in my 20s. I can remember in my first house that I ever bought, I used Biolage and I thought I was something. But Batiste, a Batiste jumbo. That's cool. So anyway, and with the Redken, I like the classic.
Really? You really think that people need to know what your favourite shampoo is when nobody else has your hair, only you?
White and silver acidic bonding. I like the one for long hair. I'll list everything down below. So thank you to Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video. But that is just the beginning, because one of you yesterday let me know that Ulta Beauty now has the new Lancome lip liners. And let's have
I had to get them all.
Let's have a silent moment for Lancome Ideal. They did not bring it. You guys, I'm not surprised.
I'm sorry.
Moment for Lancome Ideal. But that is just the beginning, because one of you yesterday let me know that Ulta Beauty now has the new Lancome lip liners. And let's have a silent moment for Lancome Ideal. They did not bring it. You guys, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because it happens again and again.
If you know, you know. Have you been listening to my comments section? I can't think who said it, but one of you said we should play taps when she gets to, somebody sponsors her. And there goes another thing we can't buy. Really? You went there? Wow. Don't watch me at all though, do you, Lisa?
And I have to just think, maybe I'm the only one that loved it that much. But then when I talk to other people, even when I talk to people at the Lancome counters and the Lancome reps, they all know that Ideal and Bronzelle were their best sellers. So I don't understand. But the good news is the colors are pretty good and the lasting power is phenomenal. So I did take some pictures. I swatched them all on my dry hand this morning. You'll see how dry they look. They still do, because I didn't want to put lotion on and mess up the actual swatch. So what we're going to do is go through the ones that I purchased that are our colors and are even close to, think about even being a neighbor to Ideal. So let's start off with RIP Ideal. I have been wearing this lip liner, this and Bronzelle and Charm and Pale Mauve since before YouTube. I can remember buying them. Like the specific lady, she had a chow, because I grew up with chow chow dogs. Kind of sad. Okay, so here is Lancome Ideal. I'm going to do it on my palm because it's more color true. I mean, just
what the fuck?
perfect.
Look at her little finger. That is really weird. I know she's double jointed, but it looks like an empty carrier bag at the bottom that you've just scrunched up.
Because I grew up with chow chow dogs. Kind of sad. Okay, so here is Lancome Ideal.
There, look. How does your finger go in? I mean, I know I've got fat sausage fingers, so mine don't look anything like that. So she's like, what? Those two are down. No, those two are down. That one's up. And that's... See, how does she get it to go in? And weird. Very strange. Where's my thingy? I'll do that in case somebody wants a closer look. So why we would. Oh, kooky hands.
I'm going to do it on my palm because it's more color.
That just looks really weird. I'm sorry, that's odd. That might have to be the thumbnail.
Color true. I mean, just the perfect brown, not too dark, with a little, I guess, kind of cool toned, a little bit of rosiness to it. Perfection. lips in a stick. I mean, the best. Okay, so the ones I got, I'm going to start with the lightest and then go to the darkest. So the first one would be number 21, Shade Throwing Beige. So it's a very light beige, and I haven't used it yet. I just got them yesterday, so we'll have to see how I end up using this. My first thought was, because it actually looks a lot brighter on my hand, my first thought was, remember when I used to use NARS Fantasia? And I bought it because I read that Yolanda Foster...
How am I supposed to remember that? I don't remember what I did last week, let alone what fucking lip liner you used in the fucking 80s.
Used Fantasia lip liner with NARS Belle de Jour lipstick, and I was amazed. Another one was, I think it was called Test Pattern with MAC. Sometimes you can get a light lip liner and pair them with a light lipstick. A lot of times you can get that bigger pout with the lighter colors, because if you think about it, it's not going to give you the pillowy look, because what the dark lip liner does is creating that fold over shadow, but what the light ones do is bring it forward. So we will try that and see how it does. Okay, then there is nude number 36, Nude Now. Okay, so
of course you had to get that one. Anything nude.
I think what they're meaning by nude is the color of your lips, because that's not really our meaning.
No, see, Lisa, your meaning of nude is not the same as my meaning of nude. And nude to me is that. The colour of your lips, that's nude. It's not whatever you think it is.
Of nude here on the YouTube community. Looking in the mirror to see how you see it. That one is a good one. You're going to like that with all your pinks and other nudie colors. Okay, then I'm going to go in order so I don't get mixed up here. The next one is number 60, Million Dollar Berry. Okay, this one was the first one I fell in love with. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is the one that gave me hope. There it is, Million Dollar Berry. But
it doesn't look anything like Ideal.
It's still not making Ideal. It's much less brown. And you know, when you look online at Ulta Beauty, it's still in the browns or nude.
Does that not give you a clue, Lisa, that brown lip liner is out and has been for fucking ages? That you're the only one dragging it on and on and on?
So they're meaning it to be that way, but it definitely has more of a berry tone, which isn't bad, but is sad, because I know we were all hoping there was going to be just the latest and greatest Ideal. Okay, the last one, and this may be too dark for some of you, but it's 66 Mahogany Mauve, and I will be able to use that. I will. But it is dark. It's a little bit vampy, you know what I mean? So there they are in all of their glory, the new Lancome lip liners. Now, if I didn't get one that you are particularly interested in, let me know and I'll get it just to show you and just to try to, work with you on that. And then, yay, there were a couple of things that I wanted to look at while I was there. This is one of them. Okay, remember last year, the whole vacation line? I think I have something, it's in my bathroom. I have the classic vacation, like sunscreen scented candle. And I showed you all the tall ones that are so retro, like Pool Boy, Tennis this, and all that. Well, I love that line. I do. And I wanted to get this. Brooke told me a friend of hers had this. And so I was surprised that they had it in the store, but I got it. I'm going to use it today. It's the Chardonnay Lip Oil, SPF 30. I remember those days of, going out on the boat and, going out with friends, like when I was young, and you liked having cool stuff like this in your beach bag. You know what I mean? It's kind of like having a cool, beautiful lipstick or something in your bag. So Chardonnay.
So you were always a show-off then, were you?
Old school. I just got it. So let's see. That's the big doe foot applicator. So we shall see
It's an
how it
oil.
goes. But I
What are you expecting it to do?
do already use the Sun Balm, and I love that. And I also have the gloss in the other one. I can't remember the name. It's the white and yellow, the real popular sunscreen. And I like both of those too. I even like the Sun Balm stick, like the banana scented stick. And I'll use that on my lips. And I will sometimes, like if Will goes to the pool with us, or if anybody needs some sunscreen on their face, it's good to kind of just swipe along your cheeks. And I know when the kids were little, oh my gosh, it was all about the spray and the sticks to get that sunscreen on real quick before they wanted to jump out in the ocean or ride the rides, all that kind of stuff.
Why didn't you put their sunscreen on in the house before you got to the beach? You knew that's where you were going. It needs time to sink in. And once they're there, on the sand, all they want to do is play. So really, wouldn't it have made more sense to put it on in the house so they were ready as soon as you got out of the car? But thinking ahead's never been your strong point, really, has it, Lisa?
So, okay, here is, let's take not a sharp right turn, but a little veer off to the right. You know, in the summer, I get more into pinks. Pink clothes, pink everything.
But you're on your new black journey. So which is it, black or pink?
Barbie vibes all the way. And I have been into the pink lip glosses lately. And one of the best ones I've gotten lately was that Too Faced Pillow Balm in pink mint. That one is phenomenal. So I grabbed this one from Morphe, and they're glazed. And I put it on yesterday. It was okay. I kind of want, here, let me swatch it here. I kind of want some ones that...
I think that looks beautiful. But I need those teeth as well.
That are real sparkly and real pigmented. So that I can just wear them with lip liner. And this is okay, but I would consider that a topper, not really a standalone lip gloss. And then one of you guys told me to try this. These are the Morphe Drip Glass Glazed. And this one is Beige Beam. I think this one might have more sparkle. I've noticed that even within the same brand, within the same line of products, you can get different opacity and different sparkles.
Really? Can you? God, I never would have figured that out on my own.
So let's see what beige. Yeah, a great example. This seems to have... Well, okay, it's beige. It seems to be...
There's more pigment in the pink, fuck's sake. Stop trying to force something that isn't real to be real. I think this one's better. Just say I prefer the brown one.
A little bit more luminous and glistening to me. Okay, both of these may just be toppers, or let's look at this one. What was Nude Now? Yeah, absolutely. If you put these on with the Nude Now, either way. Okay, I'm going to save what I'm wearing and the best to last. Then, you know, good old Buxom Celeste. I love you. Please do not ever get rid of that Buxom. But this is K90. And this is what? This is more of what I was thinking. Just a good old, another one. Actually, the one that I used to buy tube after tube, and Ulta Beauty carries this line, was the Jane Iredale Candied Rose. That one, ladies, even if you don't wear a lip liner, even if you don't wear makeup, get that lip gloss. It is so good. It's plumping with mint. This is too, but Jane's is not quite as plumpy as the Buxom. Good night. Okay. Yeah, this is more of my blue pink fuchsia. These are kind of hard to swatch, but you'll see. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't it?
I love it. These are colors, and this is what I always like, is, you know, children are perfection. When you look at a child, look at the color of their lips. You can't copy it. It's just beautiful. They're not wrinkly. They're not speckly. They're not, you know what I mean? It's just plump and just pink and juicy. I love it. Okay, and then this I got because I loved
Fucking weirdo. I wouldn't let you anywhere around my children.
these so much. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl in Sheer Lotus. Now, this is the one that does not have the sparkles. But when I swatched this, it looked good. This goes to show you, too, how you change, certainly throughout life, but even through the year. Because I probably got this in PR, and probably I may have it somewhere, or I may have shared it with someone. But, now I'm into it. Trying not to bear down too hard, because these are one step more than okay, that's a little bit less blue pink, a little bit more neutral. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Yay. And then the one I'm wearing today, which is the Ruby Shimmer Glass. Go ahead and put this in your cart, all of you, because no matter what shade of skin you have, no matter what you like, you're going to like this. It's just one of those colors.
Pretty.
And you know how I feel about pearl. I don't even think we need to go there. But look at this goodness. See, ruby would have thrown me off because I don't wear red. But look at the beautiful shimmer. It is just gorgeous. So I have this on with $1 million berry. And that is what you see on my lips. Isn't that beautiful? So you can it's like they show my lips are there, but they're not screaming. I'm a color, I'm red, I'm this, I'm that. They're not like statement lips, but yet they're very, very visible. Kind of like, I always say Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, or who's someone else. Kind of like Angelina Jolie a lot of times will wear colors like this that definitely make her lips separate from her face and accent them, but they're not screaming a certain color.
What is she wittering on about? I just love that look of hers. Completely empty up there, isn't it? They say the lights are on, but no one's home. The lights aren't even on.
They're not making a statement. So that is a good hand of colors there. And then I think that's it. That's all I got yesterday. And I want to thank Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video. I want to thank you for being here, for me to share my passion with you. And I hope that you see one of these that you like. And also don't forget about all the specials. There was so much good stuff on there, like skincare devices.
Why didn't you say that at the beginning of the fucking video? That's what you were supposed to be fucking doing. Not showing us what you bought, showing us what's in the summer sale.
But it's very important for you to look at each day and know what day to go in. And then you'll see that some are throughout the whole time. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Could she be any more fucking annoying? We got to the end, folks, and if you got there with me, hurrah! And I will see you in the next one.